Hi, so the new C8 Corvette is finally upon us. Car we've been waiting to come out for quite some time. This is the first one that we've had in the shop here at Esoteric. So what we want to do is we want to create this video for you to give you a better idea of some of the services and customization that we can offer for your C8 Corvette. Now this one, when it came in, we did a paint correction detail on it, and we did a full paint protection film wrap, tinted windows, coatings, and it's got some HRE wheels on order as well. This is going to be one of our project cars this year. But for you, with your car coming in, I wanted to talk about some of the specifics that may work for you. First of all, when the car comes in, most people like to do a paint correction detail on it. What does that mean? It means we're going in, machine polishing it to bring out the most clarity of the finish. Paint from the factory. It's got some defects in it, no knock against GM or any other car manufacturer for that matter, but it's been handled a lot by the time you receive it, so it's got some areas where it can be improved upon. So we go in, we polish it, we make it look a lot better. Then you want to get into the protection side of things. Paint protection film is the best way to protect it against any kind of impact, any kind of rock chips, anything hitting the vehicle. The last thing you want to do is have to worry about having a front bumper repainted, and the matching sometimes can become an issue. It's just easier to wrap it in film. You take some hits on there, worst case scenario, you have to pull off the film and put a new piece on. That's what it's there for, is to be that sacrificial layer. So with our paint protection film services, we are going to great lengths. It's very labor intensive to make sure this install is as clean as possible. We want to minimize edges, and where we do have them, we want them to be hard to see. Also, we're going to go in and we're going to wrap the edges as much as we possibly can to keep that install clean. So on your C8, what do you want to have done, or what can you have done? Well, like I said, this car was fully wrapped. All the painted parts on it wrapped in the clear film so you can't see it. So this entire thing is protected. But for your C8, if you wanted to do just the front end, we can do that. That includes basically everything from here forward. Everything is wrapped, including the mirrors. But for your Corvette, we did the same thing with the C7s. We do what we call our high impact package. And this, basically everything from the lower door down is wrapped, down into this lower quarter, up into here. These blades and your rear wheel impact area. That's going to be by far your most popular package for this car. Just exposed areas out on the side where debris can come up and hit from the front wheels. Or like I said, we can go to a full wrap. What if you want to change up the looks of your car a little bit? We can do that as well. We can wrap it in clear paint protection film. We can do a complete wrap in stealth paint protection film that has a satin or matte finish. So imagine this whole car looking like it is a matte black. Really cool look to it. You can do it with any of the colors. If you had a blue car and you wanted to be matte blue, we can do that. We can do only certain parts in stealth film and clear on the rest. So you can customize things, you can add some contrast to the car, whatever kind of look you want to go with, we can handle that. And speaking of PPF, if you want to learn a little bit more about it, when this car first came in, we did a live Q&A session. We took questions from our customers and from the Corvette forum about the paint condition of the new Corvettes, paint protection film, what it is not, how to get the most out of it. And we talked about coatings as well. So that video should be on this page right here. Scroll down, take a look at it if you want to learn more. It's about 30 minutes long, but there's a lot of information in there that can help answer some more questions. Now we also offer ceramic coatings, something we've been doing here at Esoteric for a decade now. We've got a tremendous amount of experience with ceramic coatings. We work directly with coating manufacturers, helping with product development, and we teach courses on it to students all around the world. So something that we are very well versed in. We do get a lot of questions here at Esoteric about film and coatings. Do I want one? Do I want the other? Well, actually the answer is both because they serve two completely different purposes. Coatings are there to add a long-lasting gloss to it, and it's going to make your cleanup a bit easier because stuff just doesn't stick to it. It doesn't offer the impact kind of resistance that film does. So you're typically talking about coatings with film. It's not a either or type deal. Now, we can polish the car and coat it. We can do paint protection film on the front end, coat the film, coat the rest. We can do a full wrap. We can put coating on top of that. So coating can be mix and match with film however you want. But we can do all your painted surfaces, remove the wheels, coat the wheels inside and out, and coat your brake calipers as well. It just makes the cleanup process much, much easier. And we have it for any kind of plastic trims around the car, and your windshield too, we can coat those. Speaking of your windshield, as we talked about with this one, it has a tint on it, and we've got tint the rest of the way through. We can go whatever level that you want. This one, I believe, was 35% on the sides and 70% on the windshield. It's really rare for us not to do windshields when you're tinting the car. It makes a huge difference, not only in the looks, it completes the looks of it, but that's your biggest piece of glass that you have here. So the heat rejection makes a big difference on it. Also, the glare during the daytime glare, nighttime glare from headlights coming at you. You want to think about that front windshield because it makes a big difference. I've had 4 or 5 cars done myself with windshields. I wouldn't go back any other way now after you get to experience it for the first time. So window tint, we can do whatever you want on there. And then we talked a little bit about wheels as well. This one is going to get some HRE wheels, but we are dealers for HRE, Forge Line, BBS, Anarchy, and Vossen wheels. So whatever you like. We do everything in-house. We've got very high-end tire changing equipment here so that we don't damage the wheels. The machine doesn't actually touch the wheels, and we can take care of whatever your needs are for tires. So as you can see, we've got a lot of different products, packages, protection, customization that we can offer up for your C8 Corvette. All you have to do is give us a call and we'll gladly walk you through the process of customization. And if you're not in the Central Ohio area, no big deal. We have cars shipped in from all over the United States on a regular basis. So it's something that we're used to doing. We can make the process easy for you. We definitely look forward to hearing from you so we can talk about services on your new C8 Corvette.